Hi, I'm Kim Carter with Discovery Children's Museum, and today we're highlighting women in STEM. Do you like science? Or maybe, do you like art? These subjects sometimes seem like complete opposites of one another. Some people consider themselves being either more scientific or artsy. Well, here is an amazing science artist who's made a career of bringing visual art and science together.
My name is Ahna Skop. I am a geneticist, science artist, and visual communicator. I work on how cells divide, which is very simple. One cell goes to two. So this goes wrong when you have cancer, for example. Cell division goes awry, you get cancer or birth defects, so trisomy 21, where chromosomes are going to opposite sides of the cell. And what we've also discovered is that the mechanisms involved in the division process are also the genes I study are involved in neurodegeneration. So we're trying to figure out why the connection between neurodegeneration and Parkinson's and Alzheimer's is actually involved in the division process. And so it's sort of a new finding. My dad was a sculptor and a painter, and my mom was a ceramist. But my mom loved to dissect things, and she made jewelry out of it. And my dad taught anatomy to medical students. And so art and science in my family were the same. And so when I went to school, I loved being able to apply my genetic art background to my science fair project. So I built a nuclear reactor out of clay. I actually figured out how mice actually move through a maze and what color they liked. So we would combine this art science thing in my science fair projects, and my parents got really into it. So the fortunate thing is I had work-study program. As a freshman, I was in a laboratory working on nematodes, and it was an opportunity of a lifetime that I feel like I was given because I had to work to actually go to school. My primary job is to train PhD students to do research in genetics, but I also have art students come into my lab to do science art installations. I like to see them, the excitement of discovering something on their own or creating something or visualizing science in a different way. I do a lot of diversity work, so I help recruit underrepresented students into STEM. As a professor, people like, oh, you're just teaching all day. As a scientist, I just teach science. The reality is I'm running my own company at a university. I actually write grants, $1 million grants to run, and I pay for all the people, the grad students, the scientists. I pay for the undergraduates to do research. I meet other scientists that come to my office. Oftentimes I'm also meeting with artists, so we talk about big projects. And so most people don't understand that that's actually a heck of a lot of work, and I do that all myself. That's the enormous gift that you give. You're constantly giving back to train and have people go out to be scientists. So it's a big production. Follow your passion in your heart and find something that makes you happy, regardless of what your parents are gonna think they want. Certainly every parent wants them maybe to go be an MD, right? But I realized I like to do experiments and I like to see things, and I found science that made me happy. So find something that makes you happy.
Well, if you like science, technology, engineering, and math, what are some ways that you can put the A, or art, in STEAM?